Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to share with you a new paper flower template, and it's Christmas/holiday themed. This is the Yuletide Camellia, and I love it because it's so bright. There's a deep pink with a bright, bold yellow flower center. So I think it's very festive while moving away from the traditional reds, greens, and whites of like Christmas flowers and any just sort of decor. So this is great, I think, to add to any decor or backdrop that you're making. So let's get started. So this is my template number 30 flower. I think you can make a lot of different looking flowers using the same template, but for today I am using it to make the Yuletide Camellia. So the petal is designed so that it's very simple. It's got ridges on top to mimic the shape of the Yuletide Camellia. However, the overall shape is easy to prep and put together. So in designing this flower, I did want to take a lot of the guesswork out of putting together these flowers, and I thought the easiest way was to use the same size petal for the whole entire flower. And then the flower centers are also the same shape for the whole entire piece, so that overall your flower is very easy to make and very quick to make as well. I use a 5-inch wide octagon, which means that there's 8 petals per layer, and I use 2 layers of petals, so for a total of 16 petals of the same size. So for this petal, I am using a petal that is 4 inches wide, 16 of them. I take a bone folder to lightly curl just the edges of this petal. So I do it on the right hand side and then on the left hand side. And then I do a light curl from the top half. And from there, I like to just sort of make sure that there's a little bit of shape throughout the whole petal. I then take a pair of scissors and I cut a slit of about 2 inches, and it creates 2 flaps. I just glue together those 2 flaps together so that it gives the petal sort of a raised look, so that it gives a more realistic look to your overall petal. And I do have all my other petals prepped. From here, it's just a matter of gluing together the petals around this octagon base. And so you'll have 8 petals per layer, and you can just glue them in a circular fashion, which is very easy. And as you can see, once you have your petals glued, it's very easy and you can move on to the flower center. So for this flower center, it's actually like my flower center number 7, which I'm going to leave a link below. It has very thin stamens, so I like to call them matchsticks. They're very tall, skinny matchsticks. And I like that this one is so delicate because I think that the actual Yuletide Camellia flower looks like it has such a bright, delicate flower center. So I think this mirrors it fairly well. I have 8 pieces, and the more you use for this flower, the better that the center looks. I tend to like fuller centers. However, you don't need to use as many as I did. It just depends on how you want to do it. I have my cutting machine do this, and so it's very easy. So to put together this flower, all I do is add a little bit of glue, and I roll that onto each other. It helps to have a detail. It helps to have a glue gun that has like a detail tip. And so I just roll this together. It's similar to any other flower center that I made. So rolling it together sort of compacts those flower stamens. And the more you add, the more it will look like that sort of sunburst flower center. So I will go ahead and roll all 8 of these. Again, it depends on how many you want to cut. So after you have all your flower center pieces rolled together, it's like a nice tight fitting ball. We'll want to sort of pull those pieces back on the edge to sort of get that sprayed look that is in the flower. So it's very easy just to pull the outside ones and then keep the ones in the center intact. Just spread it out with your fingers. I do take a small circle that I've cut out from scraps of using this paper, and I cover that center in the middle, just in case your center is smaller than the hole that's formed from the white base. And so from here is just gluing the flower center to the middle of the flower. I add a lot of glue because I don't want the flower center to fall apart. And so I just plop it right in the middle, and I dig my fingers deep into the flower center itself. I try not to press too much on the stamens, but I'm trying to press on the base of the flower center. And once it's dry, I like to play around with the flower center to sort of mold the flower center in a fluffier way, so I spread them out evenly. So that's my take on the Yuletide Camellia. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions down below. Let me know if you're using any paper flowers in any of your Christmas decor or any of your holiday parties. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.